Dead by Daylight live stream for two main reasons. The first reason being I just kind of want to play the game, and second of all, we have hit a milestone, well, a milestone called to me, of 100 subscribers. Yes, it took about almost a year and a half to actually get here, but eventually we got over 100 subscribers. May not really seem like a milestone to most YouTubers that actually, have a good following. Like, it's hard to believe that most YouTubers, popular ones at least, they lose 1,000 subscribers in a day and gain 500,000 the next. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing a specific thing for this live stream where I play as killer one section, survive, play as killer in one episode, survive another. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing it where I'm just gonna play what I want and how I want to play it, I guess. So that's gonna be nice. FYI, I did not have the Stranger Things DLC, unfortunately. I know once there was a glitch that happened. No clue if it happened to me, but no clue if it happened to other people. But yeah, there's this strange glitch where it took 15 minutes to load into a game as a killer, and the thing is, you don't join lobbies. You the killers create them, and then the survivors join them. I might actually play as no. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got face this round. Not really 1,000, but okay. Oh, good luck. And I go with there we are. Hopefully if we play Survivor we'll come across a Demogorgon. Hopefully. I don't have a DLC of yet. I might do another live stream when I actually get the DLC. So yeah, and I plan to at least get it maybe next year, hopefully. I don't know. My plan is to maybe get it hopefully October, because with most people I get stuff like an allowance type spends type thing, about £10 every month, and I have a choice of either going to check out Joker, coming on doing a review of it like I did with it, or getting this new Dead by Daylight DLC. Hopefully a lot more people than usual join, because usually it's just me by myself. Maybe one person joins to watch for can't know 2 minutes or something, and then just leave. Yeah, hopefully we can actually get a good amount of people. No, that's fine. If I had a person watching is using someone else, someone in my family, so yeah, that's totally fine. It's our scratches, so Someone around here. I saw scratches around there, so maybe someone was around there, maybe. Now, our plan of action as kill it is just to go from generator to generator, hoping to like hear a noise. Because you can tell it's being worked on, it's making a noise. Yep, fuck something. Right, go on, person down. None around here, so pop could be, but Jesus Christ! Just the music and the scene, it kind of, oh God, freaked me out a bit. That was weird, but really. There you are. Oh, crap. To the basement. No, bollocks. Right. Oh, Christ. Let's see, if me putting her in the basement, I could maybe have lure them into the basement, in a sense. So I've like trapped them inside there, so we can hopefully get one of them down. Actually, they couldn't run in at this point. There's suggestive dying sounds. Hopefully I can maybe follow somebody into the basement. Right. Right there. No! Crap! Plan didn't go as well as I expected, but yeah, at least I got some people injured. There's only like 3 of them working together. There's like one that haven't even seen yet. They'll be in the struggle stage when they put them on the hook now, so that's good. Not exactly sacrificing yourself, honestly. Crap. Gotta get. No, it's in here. Okay. There's always one blue-haired knave, isn't there? They're probably distracting me to go after her and being saved. And they've got that Nancy need to deal with. Probably going over here to heal. Yeah. Not sure if I've got her on a hook yet, but she might be in there. Could be in the struggling stage. Yep, struggle. So that Nia, I think it was. So yeah, she'll probably gotta go save her. And maybe during the saving process, I could hit one of them, get him down, and then see if I could try and get. Right. No, it's just. Yeah. You kind of like use that to your advantage, you know. You know, because like signals you where they are. So the basically just tells you where they are, obviously. Crap. Right, I'm gonna get that Nancy down. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this Nancy. Then I'll go after Nia. I was getting a lot of love in this trial. Now I've got to find this one person. Or I could find a hatch, close that starting game, and hopefully I'll leave the end game to go. The entity. Might actually be. I could be Leatherface next. Might be Leatherface next one. Oh, I could play Survivor. Probably looking for the hatchet. For the hatch, not the hatchet. Yeah, I'll see if I can try and find the hatch. We're in the end game now. So now they have a choice between going to the exit gates, and I could start to go from one side to the other, and hopefully we can kill. They're not on this side, so mosey on down to this side. Oh crap. Yeah, it's a decent run though. Could have been worse, honestly. I did prestige Josh, by the way. Yeah, prestige him. So yeah, I'm focusing now on prestiging a killer. So my kill main is a Ghostface. So it's a good game. Yes, a very good game. But yeah, my main goal is to prestige Ghostface at this point. Not exactly the closest. I'm on level 23, I think. Can't tell if that's a 3 or 2. God damn it, my TV's gone, so like 2 o'clock. I hate standby. Like, if I'm clearly watching something, or something's playing on the screen, why would you go on standby? Because clearly I'm using it. Yeah, I think I'll go with Leatherface. Didn't give Leatherface his own. To do a silent. It sounds like a pretty okay map. Yeah. Give Leatherface a shot, I guess. Leatherface is one of those killers. He's like the most surprising killer to be added to the game. That's kind of sad. Because he's probably the most neglected killer out there. Like, it's cool to have Leatherface in the game, but he isn't really the most special, honestly. He has some fairly decent perks, but just such a random character to have in the game, honestly. Crap, I might actually go Blood Web, see if I can get anyone. I might actually try and upgrade that face a bit. Got back in Chile, so that's pretty good. Got Steve, Jake, and 2 Megs. Yeah, 2 Megs. Steve, Jake, and 2 Megs. Most should play Godzilla. I don't want to play Godzilla. It's mainly Dead by Daylight stream. Because I won't think it'll let you switch games during the live stream. I have a God. I have all live streams of Godzilla. I remember there was like I was fighting with the Super X. I was fighting Super X. Yeah, I was fighting Super X, and I was oh god, Gigan. Yeah, it was Gigan. Took me like ages just to like try and hit it once. God, that game is really underrated because most people trash it for stupid reasons. They treat it like Mortal Kombat when, yeah, they treat it like Mortal Kombat when really it's not Mortal Kombat. It's more like a Godzilla simulator. But like the most accurate way to play as Godzilla, but the most accurate Godzilla game there is. Honestly, I don't really mind the graphics because it was a late PS3 game in Japan, and then they put it over to took it over to the good old US of A, and they distributed it worldwide, and that's how I was able to get it in the UK. And I got it. Same year I got Overwatch, actually. FYI, I hardly play as Leatherface. I wanted to main Leatherface at one point, because I used to watch like a lot of Dead by Daylight Let's Plays, you know, H2O Delirious, Ownbecker, people like that would play it, and I really wanted to play as Leatherface because he looked like the best killer. Alright, got him down. Don't know if they got the voice actor from the show to do the vocals for Steve. I highly doubt it, because the only time they actually got a proper voice actor to voice the character in Dead by Daylight was when they got a Bruce Campbell to do Ash. The thing was, he actually had dialogue, so that made sense to have Bruce Campbell voice Ash. Yeah, go check on Steve. Moon Innocent. Yep. Not here somewhere. I think I've actually gotten better at commentary when it comes to video games. Like back when I played Until Dawn, I hardly ever spoke because I didn't know what to say. Alright, gotcha. Quite a chainsaws. Got a few chainsaw downs, so that's good. There you are. Oh shit. Gotcha. Doing okay. Considering I don't play Leatherface that often, I'm doing fine. I do not like the guy that they got for Steve. He's 16, not freaking 5. The actor that they got for Steve sounds way too young. Should have gotten someone like much older, a bit older, or someone with a deeper voice. They've gone for Steve, I'm guessing. No. Yeah, it's pretty cool, the fact that they sort of added the chainsaw dance into his move when he hits somebody. And quite a few chainsaw downs, which is good. Alright, no one around here. Okay. Also have some scratches going down into the basement. Yeah, when I first saw that Leatherface was going to be in this game for the first time, like, I came on when the trailer was up, I also thought it was a skin for the Hillbilly. That's what I thought Leatherface was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a skin for the Hillbilly. Which, honestly, it would be cool to get horror character skins 4 characters in Dead by Daylight that fit that description. Like, imagine if Trapper had a Jason Voorhees skin. Because, like, it would make sense, honestly. Like, Jason in the remake lays down traps and stuff. So it won't be too much of a stretch, honestly. Crap. Got ya. It must be terrifying to go up against Leatherface in like tight areas. Yeah, Jason's skin or a Trapper would be neat. So I really hope maybe one day they get the rights to use it, but I really want a Robert Englund skin for Freddy in this game. Like, it would be so cool to get Robert Englund as Freddy in Dead by Daylight. That's what I thought it was going to be at one point. Like, why would you want to advertise a film that came out like 8 years ago? The remake for Nightmare came out. Let's see if we can get her into the basement. Go ahead and get it down. You know, Leatherface does actually kind of make sense to be a character in this game. Because he is known for, you know, putting people in like meat hooks, like what he does to that one character. I can't remember. I think her name was Heather. I think, yeah, he puts her on a meat hook in the original. Alright, she's gone to the basement. Come on, boyo. I think he's dead, actually. Yeah. Alright, there's someone up there. I'm gonna go get him. Yeah, let's take you. And put you. Stop with that crap. Come on, come on, come on. Got ya. Dead. Go over there, so hopefully I can chainsaw him. Alright. Let's put you on here. Alright, no, where shit. I think I'm actually gonna win this. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, that game. No, just get there. Chainsaw dance. You always gotta end it with a chainsaw dance. It was actually a really good game, considering I had to play Leatherface and I actually, beat it, Beat that game like Michael Jackson beats kids. Yeah. I guess I could probably crank in a Survivor game. One or two Survivor games. Just level up Leatherface a bit. And then I'll get to Ghostface. What does this one do? So we'll switch on over to. I really like that sort of synth. The better sound. So yeah.
That's right.
I didn't notice that, but that's not right. I don't like that. That's kind of creepy, actually. I might actually change Survivor. Okay. I'm gonna go with white, maybe. Got toolbox. Crap. Yeah, it was a good game. Toolbox. What's the guess? I guess I change his skin also. I actually quite like that. Got that. Got pizza outfit. Actually, I changed the I got the Leopard skin. Yeah, I'll see if I can maybe get in 1 or 2 games of Survivor now on the live stream. Thank everyone for the subscribers, and I'll be on my way. I always wondered, like, they've got Stranger Things, which is probably the most wild and out there DLC for Dead by Daylight. Like, it's a TV show on Netflix. You know, it ain't exactly a slasher film, so I wonder what they're gonna add next, really. Sam from Trick or Treat would be neat. Honestly, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's Sam from Trick or Treat because she could have Sam as the killer, the town from Trick or Treat as the map, and maybe you could have like Mr. Cree as a survivor. It would be neat if they had Herbert West maybe as a survivor. That'd be cool. And then get the original guy back to do the voice. Oh, that'd actually be sweet. Oh god. Imagine Ricky from Silent Night Deadly Night 2. He just goes, his ability is he pulls out a revolver and yells garbage day before one-shotting survivors. Nah. Sorry if I just hear like a bleeping from the back. That's just my phone going off. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, you know, when a character swears in like a TV show or something and they like bleep it out, like in Family Guy or something. I hate when they did it on the Jeremy Kyle show. Instead of having a bleep, just cut out the sound, so it's like someone talking and then all of a sudden just dead silence and talking again. It's like, you, my sister, like, it's just, it's weird. And yeah, again, the Jeremy Kyle show, it gets cancelled after one contestant kills himself, but 2 contestants on Love Island killed themselves, and that show's still going on, unfortunately. At one point, I was actually planning to do videos on Gotham, you know, the TV show Gotham, because I'm a really big Batman fan, and I watch Gotham. It's really good. But yeah, I might. I was thinking of. Oh, sick! We got the new map. Yeah, he's short, but people try and figure out ways that Chucky could beat the game. And oh, we don't have a. It's actually pretty scary. It's a facility. Yeah, it could be Leatherface or... Is that a chainsaw sound? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just things going off. But Sam could kind of work because people have thought of ways to add Chucky to the game. Jesus Christ! Yeah, people thought of ways to add Chucky into the game. And Sam's taller than Chucky, so it is a possibility. Yeah. I'm guessing that you're here because of that comment I left on that ephemeral whip video. That was lovely. But I also got Margaret would actually kind of be terrifying. Ah, yes. I'm much better as a survivor. Not survivor, I mean as a killer, honestly, than... Yeah, I suck as survivor, honestly. Kind of shown, you know, considering I'm playing as fucking Dwight. It's kind of cool that they had the VATS on here from the show. Yeah, I definitely prefer playing as killer. Mostly because it's less intense, honestly. When you're a killer, because you're the one that's, you know, killing everyone. Like, you don't have anything to be afraid of. But when you're a survivor, you're sort of like on edge. If you know what I mean. Move, you toss. Yeah, my favorite killer. I mean a Ghostface. We're trying to get him to a Prestige 1 currently. Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm most likely. I'm pretty much gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. If I die, I want my tombstone just to be a giant stone F. Yeah, most people did. Oh, Christ's sake. Yeah, most people for PlayStation got the beta for free. I've always wanted it. I've always wanted the game, but I didn't get it for free at the time because I had no clue why. I think I didn't have PlayStation Plus at the time. But yeah, eventually I bought it when it was half price, like on PlayStation Store. In Britain it's about like £29.99. It's about £30, but it was slashed down, the price. Yeah, the price was slashed down to about 14, I think. So yeah, I think I got it a while ago. I've been playing this game since like April this year. So yeah, I got the game when it was on clearance. Not really on clearance, it was just, you know, half priced. So it's about, yeah, I'm from the UK. Yeah, so it's about £14, which probably equals about, I'm not sure in dollars, honestly. No, don't. No! Fuck. There we go. Oh yeah, Mr. Why Not, thanks for subscribing, by the way. Yeah. I'm most likely gonna die. Nah, my plan was usually on Dead by Daylight live streams I do one where I only play as killer and one where I only play as survivor. But now I'm just doing one where it's kind of both. Really, so I played 2 games as killer already. Once Ghostface, once Leatherface. And then I just gotta try and do this. So yeah. No, because I've already been killer twice and I wanted to have like an equal amount, because usually my live streams are about an hour or so long. The longest I've ever done was 2 hours when I played until dawn once. But yeah, 2 killer, 2 survivor matches, so yeah. I might do another live stream eventually if I get the Stranger Things DLC. Yeah, the fact that they added Stranger Things into Dead by Daylight proves that they're not only sticking to one set genre, really. Because Stranger Things isn't really a horror. Like, the most scary thing about it is the Demogorgon, really. You know, it's like a giant monster that kills people. But that kind of proves that they could have more sort of wilder things into Dead by Daylight, necessarily. Like, I'm hoping for maybe like an Outlast DLC or something similar. Or like I said earlier in the live stream, if it did a Reanimator, like one-off where you could play as Herbert West as a survivor. That would be cool. Yeah, but if it did have a survivor, I wonder if they'll be able to get reagent into... I forgot a way to do reagent. Maybe that could be used as a new item, the reagent, where it's kind of like keys, where it's super rare, but when you get it, you can go up to the hook where one of your friends or someone died, and you can actually bring them back to life for like one more go. But there's only like one syringe of it throughout the game. That could actually be interesting. Cool. Yeah, like, I wonder what else I could add into Dead by Daylight. That'd be neat. A Xenomorph would be cool, but I don't know how. A Xenomorph would kind of be cool, but it would just play a lot like the Demogorgon, in my opinion. Predator, I thought of Predator at one point to be in the game, but I feel like that's a bit like too off, you know, like too wild of like a genre shift. Actually, not really sure, but Predator, that could be interesting. Oh yeah, here goes Face Reviews. So yeah, now that they add Stranger Things to this game, I hope they sort of widen the genre that they could do for this game by adding other things in to it that aren't just like only slasher related. Yeah, true, but if you add the invisibility, it'll be a bit too similar to Wraith. I don't think. Oh, his Mori would be sweet. The one where, you know, maybe like kicks you down to the ground and, you know, does the spine rip. That'd be cool. I'm actually play a bit longer now because we've got more people in. Yeah, I'm trying to think now. Like I said earlier, I wonder if it could be a trick or treat chapter. Yeah, same. I love this game. The ironic thing is, I used to hate it. Actually, I might play another game as killer. Yeah, I used to hate this game when it was first like announced, like the first gameplay for it was announced, because I thought, because it came out only like a couple months before Friday the 13th the game came out, and I was really trying to support that game. because I was a really huge fan. I am a really huge Friday the 13th fan, and I was really excited for that game because it just sounded amazing to me, just like a multiplayer, like survival, like horror survival game set in the Friday the 13th universe. But when the actual game came out, I really wanted to like it, to the point where I wasn't going to accept the fact that the game wasn't what it was meant up to be. So I was trying to convince myself to like it. But after a while I realised it's very buggy. Yeah, it's fine. My favourite slasher. That's a hard one. Depends on my mood, honestly. Sometimes I say... varies, honestly. Sometimes I say Michael Myers, other times Jason. That's like the big, like, it's a tie between them two. Yeah. Other times I say Ghostface, honestly. Because I really like the sort of, like, it's hard to explain the 90s-ness of it. I actually thought of a good idea to add. Yeah, I've always liked Myers. But after they did the whole thing with the fawn and trying to explain how he keeps coming back to life, I just thought it was kind of dumb. But now they've sort of rectified that, they did it with H2O, and I think they actually made a comic book. It was like a 3-issue comic book series where they tried to tie in H2O with the Fawn films somehow. Yeah, I thought of an idea that, but I always thought if they put Chucky into this game, maybe it would be Charles Lee Ray as the main, you know, person you play as, but his ability could be for like a certain amount of times in the game he can transfer his soul into the doll and, you know, go around like do his thing. So basically he plays Charles Lee Ray through the whole thing. Fisher, that's, yeah, Sam, yeah, I always thought, like I mentioned this earlier, if it did a Trick or Treat, a chapter into the game, it'd have to be Sam as the killer, obviously, with the town from Trick or Treat as the map, and then maybe Mr. Krieg, I think his name was, the old man. Maybe he could be the survivor. No? Dead one in the chat. You all see Rad, yes, yeah, same. Trick or Treat was one of those things. I think I first found out about Trick or Treat through an action figure review of Sam, and that eventually got me to watch the film, and then I really enjoyed it and showed it to other people. Very fun. Norman Bates would actually be pretty cool if I found a way to add Norman Bates into the game. They could have his name be like the mother or something, and they could have like 2 skins. One's just his normal outfit, and the other's the you know, the wig and the nightgown, I think it is. Yeah, I think Norman wears a nightgown. God, I'm sucking so hard. That's what she said. Yeah, I watch Dead Meat a lot. It makes me happy because, like, one time somebody from my school showed me something on the phone, and they had a Dead Meat channel notification from YouTube, and that made me really happy because he isn't really a horror fan. So I'm kind of hoping, like, what I said in that video about you know, the 3 reasons why I love horror video, the fact that I explained that like not a lot of people find it a very weird thing to like, and I really hope channels like Dead Meat and other things it could sort of show that it isn't like a really macabre thing to like. It's gonna... Oh, you gotta be joking me. Life lesson, kids, if you play like that in a video game, you just need to be taken out into the woods and shot. I hope someday we could get Jason Voorhees into the game, into Dead by Daylight. Like, the chances are like 1 in a million currently, you know, because of the lawsuit that's going on with the original film's director, but if they got him into the game, that would be amazing. I think I actually read an interview with Behaviour once about the fact that if they had the rights to use Jason in Dead by Daylight, he would have been in the game before any other character. I'm not sure what his ability though. I thought of one once where what if he could change his weapons, and each weapon plays a bit different. You got a ranged one, you know, similar to the Huntress, that could be like a bow and arrow, or maybe even the spear gun from part 3. And then you've got, you know, the machete, obviously, that's gonna be his default weapon. Then maybe like the spear, or the pitchfork. You know, this kind of made me think, they got the rights, they didn't get the rights to the Scream series. Behaviour, they got the rights to use the mask from Funworld. You know, the company that produced the mask that they used in the film. Does that mean that this character is the character that Funworld actually use? Like this version of Ghostface and not the Scream version? Kind of makes me wonder. Yeah. Mr. Why not? Oh yeah, I can't remember what what's a film are you talking about? Christ. Oh my god, imagine if you had to do the Leprechaun. What's the guy's name? Art the Clown, yeah, from Terrifier. That would be horrifying, honestly. Yeah, I think Art actually, you know, the clown appeared in something else before Terrifier. It was similar to Trick or Treat, where it was like it was an anthology film, you know, similar to Creepshow. Yeah, he'll be a sweet girl, but yeah, like, yeah, I think he was in the film originally. Yeah, it was in the film originally. That was like an anthology, similar to Trick or Treat or Creepshow. Yeah, well, I think the third story, actually involving Art, was basically like a shortened version of Terrifier. I haven't seen Terrifier actually. I might check it out someday. I definitely would. I reviewed my new yesterday. Yeah, I love collecting all sorts of stuff. Like, there's actually a bit of a funny story. I ordered 2 masks once. One was a Halloween 4 mask. I'm not sure. It was a Michael Myers mask, and the other was a Scream 4 Ghostface mask. And I got the Ghostface mask like 2 weeks after I ordered it, so that was good. But the Michael Myers mask still hasn't come yet, and I ordered it like 3 years ago. They're just asking to die at this point. Yeah, I don't really care at this point. It wasn't really that expensive. It was only like £8, I think. But yeah, I always make jokes like whenever I order something in the mail. Like whenever I order something in the mail, I usually make a joke like, what if instead of it being the thing that I ordered, it's the Michael Myers mask. But yeah, I got a better one now. Like that one, it didn't even have hair. It was like sculpted into the mask itself. I got a new one about 2 years ago. Yeah, I got a new one that actually has hair. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think about it. Dead by Daylight film would actually be pretty sweet. You know? I hope I get an endgame kill. Because I haven't gotten a kill using endgame. We're in the endgame now. Servers are background noise. And here we go. Oh. God, crap. As soon as the end game goes off, they're gone. Shows my luck down, doesn't it? Also, apparently Ash is getting a new skin. Yeah, it was a, I think it's a skin with him wearing a jacket. I think it's supposed to be from the beginning of Evil Dead 1. You know, the Evil Dead. When they're in the car, Ash is like wearing a jacket similar to the one that he's wearing in like the new photos that they've released. I hope someday they can maybe get, we can maybe get like a young Ash skin. You know, from Evil Dead 1 and 2. Like, I like, you know, old Ash, but I personally prefer, you know, the, I'm gonna try Freddy out. I haven't played the new version of Freddy yet. Yeah, as I was saying, I do like older Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead, but I prefer the original, you know, from, you know, Army of Darkness, and Evil Dead 2. I wonder why they chose the Jackie Earle Haley version of Freddy. Is that like the only version they can get the rights to? Because like, it can't be to promote anything. Yeah, it can't be to promote anything because that film came out like 10 years ago, I think. No, well, 10 years ago now. But yeah, about 10 years ago now. But back then it would have been like 8 or 7 years ago. But so it isn't really a new thing that they're able to promote. Yeah, I think I've sort of got the gist of what Freddy's abilities are. The new abilities. Yeah, you could put down sort of traps that I think signal the survivors. I don't know. The only thing I don't really get is how to bring them into the dream world, because back then they'll pull them in, but this time I don't get it. I think it's like for a minute in the trial they are awake, but then they fall asleep. I think that's how it works. This is probably going to go really embarrassing because I don't even understand this damn ability. What the? What the? There it goes. Ah yeah, so that replaces that with a new palette. When that's like fake. Ah, so like you bring them in by hitting them, I think. Crap. Let's put him in the basement. Right. What's dream protection? What the? That one. There's just bonus. Sounds like Freddy and make it terrifying. To me. I think that just sounds amplified. take a log, guess, and teleport over to there. I can't tell if it's this map. That would make the sounds of Freddy, but it's kind of terrifying me. Crap. Stuff me in. I'm totally gonna lose this round. Here's some money. I think it's Feng. Around here. I think I've got a bit of a... I think I know a little bit of what Freddy can do. I wish there was a way maybe we can switch between the abilities. You know, like, oh, if you prefer the older one, then you can use the older one, but if you prefer the new one, you can use the new one. Alright, if I fail this map trial, which I totally will, don't blame me because I have no clue how to play this new version of Freddy. It would be cool if Freddy was the only killer that could speak. Because Freddy's very verbal. You know, stuff like jokes he makes. Everyone's gone to that one generator. I hate this map. Oh, Christ. Just go. Yeah, that sucked. Hopefully I can maybe play Freddy better next time. And I'm gonna level up Ghostface. Yeah, I'm gonna level up Ghostface and I'm gonna end the stream here. I know kind of a sour note, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, we're going to live stream here, folks. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Take care.